Welcome to today's Facebook Live, and it's a retirement party, and I'm just going to showcase a lot of retirement products. It will be interspersed with some of the products that are carrying over. So I'll try and see who's here, and I'm trying to monitor my iPad while I can see who's on. So just jumping on to see. Just give me a comment if you're who's here, and I hope you have enjoyed. I'm going to be crafting and showing you some projects, and you can craft with me if you've got the products. I will be trying to move along, so this will be up, and I will post the products I've used later on in the evening. If you've got the products, feel free to craft along with me, or you can just watch. Just ask me any questions. I will try to answer them as I go along. If I miss anything, I will go back and I will try to answer those questions later. Sorry if I don't get to them sometimes. It's just that I may have just missed it. Hi Sharon and hi Joy. So thanks for hopping along and just having a look. So hopefully I've got quite a few projects to share with you. So I've done a lot of preparation. You won't see me die cutting and things. I just want to basically share with you as many projects as I can. I'm just getting my glue ready because my other glue has just completely run out, so I just got a brand new glue. My first project today, I think I'm going to share is with just got them all bundled up, is a couple. I'm going to feature these, just going to turn you over now so you can see my screen, see my desk, sorry. I'm featuring these lovely Scalloped Note Cards. I've just lost my scissors. Bear with me, I'm just going to get another pair. With these packs, you get like four colors. You get them in old olive, petal pink. So there's old olive, petal pink. There's balmy blue, and I think it looks more like calypso coral or terracotta tile. Not sure. And they come with a matching envelope, so with the scalloped edge. So it's that note card size, and that's the balmy blue. So we'll first do this, but this actually this stamp set you possibly may have missed. It was in the little catalog, which was the beginner catalog. And that's, even though it says like it's a beginner catalog, it's that experience creativity. It has some awesome bundles in there, and they are still available. And it's this one, Celebrate with Cake stamp set, which I'm using today. I'll just getting my bits and pieces out. These actually went with the bird ballad paper. That was really good for, the colors were perfect, but I've just mixed it up. And you will see that I've used it with the best dressed paper. So photopolymer stamps there. And that's it. I'll fill out all my stamps I need. Ready. So the colors I have used are petrol pink, the copper rose, and mint macaron, which is quite a nice combination. The pink on the card is not quite petal pink. It's sort of an in-between color. So those are my three colors. So we'll start that. Okay. This is the piercing mat. It's not carrying over into the new catalog, but you could use anything sort of form-based. Yeah, that's a little bit small. And I'll stamp them in macaron handle in the center. So it's quite easy. With the stamp of cream. And then I'll do it in petal pink. Just on this side, just line it up like that. Just gonna move it. Trying to move the camera a bit. There you go. The dies from the stitch done so sweetly dies. They're carrying over. They're a good little sort of dies. Sentiment, I have cut it out. You don't have to. You can stamp it directly on a card base, but I just wanted to do something. Give it a good press. Just don't rock your stamp. And then just fussy cut it with some good scissors. My little tip with cutting out like curves, try to do it like in a single cutting motion. That stop starting. So if you're going like round, like do it that way. So if you stop and start, it's when you get those jagged edges. Or if you do stop, try and go back to where you a little bit and then get that smooth curve. It gives you a better edge. So turn your paper instead of your scissors more. Oh, Bob, you made it. Good on you. How's the champagne, Bob? Barb called me earlier. She said she's got the champagne chilling. Alrighty on. Okay. We're just, I said we're using the Scalloped Note Cards. You get them in 4 colors. You get 20, I think, in a pack. I'll double check that for you as well. So, now for assembly. We don't need the envelope, we don't need the note card. The Best Dress DSP goes quite well with this. I was just messing around last night and I thought, oh yeah, they're quite nice. I did have to prepare this at the last minute because it was a matter of just waiting to see what was available. A lot of the things I had planned, oh yeah, I can do that on Saturday. I couldn't because the products were gone. The mint macaron layer is from the stitch rectangles. You can shorten that if you want on the die cutting machine. That can be done. I haven't, but you can do that. Just reinsert your die. And that'll make it shorter. Oops. That's it. Then just put some mini dimensionals. Hi Marla. Have you guys been outside? I haven't, but it seems warm inside. I don't know. It's warm outside. I'm just cutting this because I want thinner strips on that side. If you if I've sent most everybody a catalog, if you are not on my list, just let me know and want one. If you don't get it by the end of the month, just message me and because you should get one. Then I'll just get another one out to you. That just sits like that. Alright. On the inside of my card, I might just do save me cleaning up my little candle. I'll just stick stamp another candle. Just a nice little size card to go with a gift. Quick make. I'll just give these a clean and then we'll go on to the next one. I've got another little one I made and has anyone got the Scalloped Note Cards? Have you bought them? Who has missed this stamp set? Did you even know that it was available? Because I think these little ones are really cute. Yeah, she Beck and her odd numbers. That's too bad if you're 4 years old, you're in big trouble. Alright, this is our next card. So it uses the old olive um, Scalloped Note card. And this little birdie is here. So we'll take that one now. Very quick again, I'm not. The idea is to create some really quick cards and not fuss too much. So you can, just to show you how easy it is to make these. So again, I've used that Bestress Designer Series paper, and then we're going to stamp that with these little hearts you can see. Yeah. Hi Belle, how you going? Thanks for watching, guys. It's nice to be having company. Have it all gone well with some of the restrictions being lifted? Or are you like me, just staying home anyway? Okay, so I randomly stamped these hearts in petal pink. I've pre-cut a scallop oval from the layering circles, guys. Thanks, Del. Very easy. You'll see how quickly I put this together, honestly. And let's see how much lovely lipstick I can get on my fingers. No matter how little I put, it will somehow get on my fingers. You can see, can you see my fingers? Yesterday I was messing with pigment sprinkles all over me. So, stamp the birdie. Every time I say birdie, I think of Peter Sellers and Birdie Num Num. Yeah, Joyce, it's good to stay home. Get more. I've done so much crafting. It's good. Then I'm using these color punches. These punches are retiring, and believe it or not, they are still available. I didn't think they'd last that long on the last minute items. They are still available. Normally punches, they just go like cake. Okay, now I have used the light lovely lipstick. So these are in colors that are going. So they are going, and last time I checked last night, they are still available. So I use the brush tip and just going around my edge lightly. Just be gentle because you don't want to mess your brush tip. And just go on and it just gives a light edge. Hi Johnny, how you going? And that's not the dimensional on this bird. And I want to maybe do my sentiment. Got a few different sentiments. I'm just going to do the It's Your Day. So this set is in that experience creativity, which is a beginner brochure, but it doesn't have to be a beginner set, I don't think. There's a lot you can do with it. You can dress it up, dress it down, but and again from the Best Dressed Designer Series paper, so the other side had the makeup, but that's the good thing with the double-sided paper. That's still available. So is the sweet for sweet, and I cut it short, but I'm not gonna fuss. It's okay. We'll make do. I do that sometimes. Make a mess. It's alright. The board is okay. The one in the corner there. Actually, I might do another bird inside. Letting it go a bit before I close that, because the colour tends to just be a bit strong. Okay, that's your card. Very easy, as you can see, just some shapes. You can use your punches if you have your circle punches. Some were retired, some musical, but you could easily use them. Most people have something that cuts a circle. You can make them squares if you like. Yeah, so just do that. I'll just put these away, and I'll show you some other cards I made with the other colors as well. These note cards are quite handy. Bear with me, because I've got a few things to show you. I just don't want to get myself in a mess before I even start. Alright, so that's one, and that's one. That's the one. Oh, throwing my pads here. And then the next one I did one in the balmy blue. That was another one. That's a reverse of one of the other one there. That's not moving. That's the reverse of one of the DSP of the Best Dressed Designer Series paper again. So it's the same paper, just the other side, and that tool uses that image. And this one is also the Best Dressed Designer Series paper with the little letterbox. So those are the 4 cards I created. I've just fussy cut that again. I'll fussy cut that, and then I just stamp the birds right at the bottom. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Yeah, Joe, I do put inserts. I'll show you, but this time, because the card was white, I didn't really do inserts with this one, because then I could just stamp something. With this and the note cards, I guess it's probably just to make them fairly quick. So I will show you when I'm doing my other ones I'm doing today, that I will do inserts. And really, with these envelopes, I, you could decorate them, and perhaps you could put a bit of the designer series paper to match. I think they're super cute, so you don't really need to decorate them. They're pretty as they are. Um, yeah, with note cards, I think you just want to make them really quick. So, but nothing stopping you. Like, use your designer series paper. I find that it's just a way to get them, get maximum use out of it. You could stamp the bird even on, because on the green one if you wanted to, or if you use that paper on this, you could stamp that. A few options there. Yes, it's nice to decorate the insides, definitely. And I don't try like to send my envelopes naked or my insides of my card without anything. So that's that lot of projects. I will post probably later on. I was just trying to get a list together of what you need to, if you would like to make them, and what I have used on the card. Definitely another BSP that goes well, or the paper that goes well, is um, the bird ballad one. Works well with that. Okay. My next cards I want to show you and make with you is um, is the doggy one. Just that this is retiring. The stamp set Happy Tales is retiring. The punch isn't, but if I generally like to have the punch and the stamp set. Thanks, Joe. So we'll be making these cards. Once again, very quick, and I have combined it with I keep forgetting, it's the Valentine's paper, and it's the From My Heart. No, I'm just gonna pull the catalog out because I kept forgetting the name of it. From My Heart Specialty Designer Series paper. It's just, these are just happy cards. Make you feel really happy. I'll get my bits and pieces for these cards, and you will see. I'll decorate something on the inside so you can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm not trying to make you confused, but I'm going to use a different paper, in the sense of something to make, to show you that you don't always have to do the exact same thing every time, but how we can adapt. It's the same series of paper, just a different looking paper. I'll put that aside, and we'll get our little doggy ready. So we'll use the tuxedo ink. I apologize if I'm going to run a little late, but I've got a few things to show you, so just feel free to go and hop off, have a cuppa, relax. Ask me any questions as we go along. So I'm going to stamp 2 dogs because I need one for each of the cards, so we'll do it at the same time. Going to ink up the outline. Ooh. Did you just see what I did? It's on the wrong side. I'm so silly. I've done that a few times. Have you done that? Start again. Okay. Now we might get an outline and not one just big block of a dog. That's a bit of a ghost dog, that was. There we go. There we go. That's better. So, the easiest way, and so now if I go over the screen, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to line this up. Just have a look. Then we take our dog punch and we're gonna punch them out. It also punches a little heart, so if you want to color that, or you can punch that out of another color. I was using that for Valentine's Day, guys. They're good for shape the cards too. Alright. The next thing I will do is stick this down. So this is still that paper, the From My Heart specialty paper. So you can see there's a shimmer to that. I'm just gonna get stretching out. I've got my ink pads here. Sorry. Friends Forever. And I do it in red, real red. If you've got dogs and things, this is probably really, it's like set that you might like. It just depends. But I think that paper is nice too. With the set, it's just a bit of a fun card. I actually made a card. My friend wanted one for her to give her best friend, and I made it and put the sentiment. A best friend leaves a paw print on your heart because they like dogs. So I added that sentiment in. Hi Pepita, how you going? Then we'll take our little heart. So these hearts are cute. I'm just making this card. And we'll take the floaty flamingo instead. So basically with like the Stampin' Up products, the DSP will help you with color coordination. You don't have to stick to it, but if you don't want to make decisions and just want something quick, go with the colors of the designer series paper. So this paper had red and the floaty flamingo. So I've just gone with the colors that were in the DSP. If you color coordination is easy. You know, So to make your card making easy, it doesn't have to be complicated. And then I will add a couple of dimensionals to pop that little dog art. I'll just trim a thin strip for his tail because you don't want it to get sort of caught on anything. Oh, thanks, Sophia. There you go. So that's done. Very easy once you cut everything. So if you want to make multiples, easy. And then I would decorate the card. You can add a strip of this paper inside as well. Just for the purpose of this, I would. Stamping is easy. Just tap, tap, tap. Add a few hearts to coordinate, right? I slipped on that. Turn it over. And it's random. I am not making any measurements. So you've got a little border. And then actually I will do the envelope as well in the same kind of thing. So you don't. Oh, here we are. And let's put it on the right side. Right. And it's all coordinated and it looks really pretty and sweet to give someone. This is the other card I had, so which I hadn't decorated yet. So this is R1 we're doing at the moment. Stick that down. See, I made a mess on one side, so ideally don't stick everything down till you know, okay, it's not. I can switch the sides. There you go. So there's your first little doggy card. So two of the same, exactly the same, just different paper. Then the next one is this little fellow we're going to do. Go back. Your name was mentioned before. We are talking about embellishments. And Joy said Beck would be happy that you used 3.